Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. Friends, welcome back to my channel. We are testing QM20KD-HB Mitsubishi transistor module. It is used in VFDs, power inverters. It is transistor module, simple NPN transistor based module with 3-phase rectifier. Collector current for each transistor 20 ampere. VCE, collector to emitter voltage 600 volt. DC current gain is 250. In this pack, 6 transistors integrated with peristic diode, body diode, 6 rectifiers that are composing 3-phase rectifier. To test it, set multimeter to diode. 1, 2, 3. These 3 terminals for AC input, RST. These 3 terminals will receive AC voltage on these 3 pins. 3 rectifier for negative side, 3 rectifier for positive side. Here is A point. This terminal is marked with A, anode terminal. We will receive negative voltage. This negative terminal is connected to N terminal internally from here to here. These both terminals are connected together. But in positive side, we will receive positive voltage out from K pin, that is this pin. And then these voltage will reach to any surge protection circuit for charging DC rail capacitors. After that, the voltage will reach at P pin, that is this one. Negative side is connected to emitters of low side transistors. Positive will reach to collectors of high side transistors. So low side, high side, one transistor pair will make one phase drive, U, V, W. Then there are 3 pins, BUP, base for upper side transistor, BVP, P upper side, U, V, W base pins for high side transistors. Here 3 pins, 1, 2, 3. BUN, BVN, BWN, base pins for low side transistors. Connect black lead at cathode pin, that is this one. We will test upper 3 side diodes. This is K pin, 1 input terminal, 2nd input terminal, 3rd input terminal, 3-phase input here. Reverse the leads at same point. Open circuit, open circuit, open circuit. Now we'll check negative side diodes. Red lead at A pin, that is this one. 1 input terminal, 2nd AC input terminal, 3rd AC input terminal. Low side 3 diodes are giving forward bias condition. Reverse the leads. Good, good, good. So 3-phase rectifier is good. Now we will check transistors. These are NPN transistors. Each transistor base, emitter, collector. This pin U is emitter for upper transistor and collector for lower transistor, because emitter and collector are connected together. If this transistor is on, this will off. If this is on, this will off. So at one time, maybe negative side is connected to output or positive is connected to output. U and P. First we will check peristic diodes for all 3 transistors. Upper side. Black lead at P pin, U, V, W. These 3 diodes are giving forward bias condition. Reverse the leads. Open circuit, good indication. Open circuit, good indication. Open circuit, good. One side forward bias, second side reverse bias. If we receive continuity here, in this condition, that will indicate maybe the diode is damaged or transistor is short circuited. But in this condition, when we receive open circuit, that will indicate the transistor is healthy and diode is good. Red lead at BU P pin, this base pin. Now we will check with P and U. 0.467, 0.364. This is collector pin because high side is collector, P side collector, emitter. Now I have question here. This is base pin, this is collector pin. Here is high reading, here is low reading. As a common rule, we say base to collector junction resistance is always low. Base to emitter junction resistance must be high. But here we are receiving low resistance with emitter, high resistance with collector. Why this? I will give answer in the end of video, and now I will request you to write the comment. What do you think? What is the reason why emitter resistance is low, why collector resistance is high? Same here. 0.363, 0.467, 0.38, 0.46. And I will request not to delete your comment. What do you think about this situation? Please write in the comments. Now we will check low side, base, collector, emitter. Red lead at base, BUN and U 0.46 with emitter 0.36. BVN with V with emitter N. BWN with W out and with N. All emitters are giving low resistance. Why this? Because these are power transistors. These are connected in AC drive. In this diagram, it is not mentioned here that there is a resistance between each base to its emitter pin. That will force that transistor to remain off if there is no signal. In each transistor there is this resistor that is connected between base to emitter. To verify that resistor, we will set multimeter to resistance mode. We will check BUN with emitter. This is BUN with emitter. 363 ohm resistor. Reverse the leads at same points. 363. This time, when we are measuring resistance or when we are testing in diode mode, we have low resistance, this one, that is 363 ohm resistor. If the base to emitter channel is short circuited, that time we will receive low resistance, 0 ohm, 510 ohms. And if this resistor is damaged, that time we will receive 0.4, 0.5, 0.6 volt, 0.7 volt. That are nominal base to emitter junction voltage. That time, that reading will more than the collector reading. In this situation, we are finding In this situation, we are finding 0.468 volt. If emitter resistance is damaged, we will receive value higher than this reading. In this case, we have a resistor between emitter and base pin. Then BUP and this 362 ohm. If you have any module that is giving same reading which we observed in the video, that module will be considered good in cold testing. Then the next test method, that is live testing. In that situation, we will connect dual power supply, positive here, negative here, and common of both power supplies will be considered as a reference point. We will inject signal at base pins, low side and high side. We need differential signal. If this is on, we will receive low side voltage. If this will on, we will receive high side voltage. If this video is informative, give a thumb up. If you have any question, please write in the comments. Thanks for watching. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.